of you know I had quite an episode with the CEO of, not an episode, but like I had a very embarrassing story with regards to this product, right? So, and I promised you guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my top 10 why me, no, top 5 why me moments part 2 video and watch it and see what happened to me. Oh my god, I'm going to put the link here in the video. I think it's here, I don't even know where, but the link is going to be somewhere here so you can go and see the video. So embarrassing, you guys. Okay, this is the review of the box of crayons palettes, the original box of crayons palette. So just in case you did not watch that other video, which I think you should, let me just give you a quick recap. So I bought this palette thinking it was the original box of crayons palette, and boy was I mistaken. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'll teach you guys how to know the difference between the fake and the real box of crayons palette. Alright, so the very first thing I noticed once this palette came was the size. You guys, this has to be the biggest insult to Super Sense, the CEO of box of crayons. Like, fam, look at this thing. This is the fake palette, this is replica palette, and this is the original palette, right? The fake palette is pretty big, like the size of my head, but the original palette is like huge, so huge. Look at this palette. It is way, like, it is the size of my entire forearm. Do you guys see this? The entire thing from my elbow to my wrist, the entire thing. Crazy. That's the first thing I noticed. The sizing is so different. I just want to say this, you cannot get an original box of crayons palette anywhere else apart from the Crayon Case website. The second difference is the fake palette is matte. The finishing on the pack of the fake palette is matte. The finishing on the pack of the original palette is glossy, as you can see. Super glossy. Let's open the palette and look inside, right? Finishing, the glossy original palette is still huge, and the fake palette matte, super matte. I don't know if you guys can see, but like it's so matte as opposed to this is right. And then I just even noticed something. Look at this, right? So the fake palette has at the bottom right is green, like navy green at the bottom right. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's navy green right there. The original palette is blue right here. Do you see that? Look at this. Wait. Do you see what I mean? So this is the original palette and this is the replica palette. Don't fall victim, you guys. Then let's see, is there any difference at the back? Yes, the difference behind the palette. So the replica palette just has the crayon case and www.thecrayoncase.com. The original palette though has the crayon case logo, www.thecrayoncase.com. First of all, the font is even different. www.thecrayoncase.com is written in navy blue. I think this navy, no, it's royal blue. It's written in royal blue, and the ingredients in the palette are written right at the bottom of the palette as well, as opposed to as opposed to this, right? Original replica. When you just open it, the first thing you notice is the original palette and the fake palette both have the same colors. However, the size of the palette, the individual palette, is so different. You guys see this? Like, look at how small the replica palette is and look at how big the original palette is. So when I got the original palette here, I was so pissed off because I was like, yo, how could I have even thought that this was the original palette? But anyway, let's get into pigmentation. I'm going to swatch some colors on my fingers so you guys see. Here is going to be the replica palette and here is going to be the real palette. Let's go in with blue here and with my right hand, with my right hand, the replica palette. Look at this, how freaking crazy. The difference is insane. The difference in color, I think you can, I don't even have to put my fingers in the camera, but yeah, can you see the difference? Pigmentation in the original palette is insane. That's just blue. So let's swatch another color. Let's swatch green. The two colors, the green and the green, look exactly the same. Right, original with my left, replica with my rights. So the difference with the grain is not that crazy in pigmentation, right? I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, I'm so pissed that this camera isn't focusing. But the difference with the grain isn't that crazy. So now let's get into my favorite color, yellow. Look at this, you guys. Just I don't know why this camera isn't focusing. Alright, this is the original palette, right? This is yellow from the fake palette. This is what they look like side by side. You can even barely see the yellow here. Look at this. I'm going to take pictures and put them right on the screen for you guys to see. Alright, so I don't know what other color you guys would like me to swatch. I think let's swatch violet, right? That's color. Oh no, let's swatch orange. Orange blew my mind. So we're swatching orange from the original palette and orange from the replica palette. You guys, this particular color is an insult. If you buy the fake palette or the original palette, you can see the full difference, right? So I'm going to put pictures for you guys to see. It's literally just black and green that didn't do so badly compared to the original palette. Yeah, I also bought some other stuff from her. I got the Watch Me Blush palette. I got the New Rule palette. I love the packaging for this palette. It is so cute. The packaging of this palette is like a ruler. Then I got the brush cleaner. I got the 7 pencil brushes. I love my lip gloss is about 4. I love how these are packaged. They look like pencils. I got a lipstick and 2 lip glosses. Very beautiful. So clearly you can see that there is a very obvious difference between the original palette and the fake palette and the replica palette on your skin as well. After this video, I don't think anybody should be buying a fake box of crayons palette again, except you just want to be cheap. I hate this palette so much and I hate that I spent money on it, but hey, lesson learned. So now, like I told you guys, I only buy palettes from the original source because I don't want any embarrassment again. So yeah, I'm going to throw away the fake palettes because I don't need it, and I'm not going to give it to anybody because that's just insulting. So you guys, don't be cheap. If you want this palette and if you want quality, definitely order from www.thecrayoncase.com, and they have so many cool things like this brush cleaner. I love it so much. I'm obsessed. This palette is so pretty. Oh, I have eyeshadow on my hand. This palette is so pretty. Let me just show you guys what it looks like inside. So those of you that don't really like crazy makeup, it's like a fully nude palette. It's so cute. I've been admiring this palette from far because like I don't want to touch it. I don't want any of the colors to get smudged. It's so beautiful, you guys. See? So pretty. So I just want to say thank you to Adira. She was so patient with me throughout this whole period because I first ordered the palette to Dubai. It took forever to get there, so I ordered it to Nigeria. It took 7 days. I went to school the day it came to deliver it to her. So thank you so much, Adira, for being super patient with me. I didn't want to give you the fake one. I wanted you to have the original one. So thank you for being patient with me. So if you've had any experiences with the replica, if you have a palette and you're suspecting that it's the replica, tell me your story. So anyway, we've come to the end of this video, and I hope you guys learned how to spot the original from the fake. I'm just looking at how this eye looks so miserable and this eye is like poppy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.